teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Here's Brunson outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Back to Doncic. The three is up. Another three for Dallas.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 9 points.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge triple.
Brunson misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Gets the three to fall.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Powell, a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. The three, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
From a couple of zip codes over, Dante DiVincenzo. You know he's been working on that shot from that range.
Green finds Doncic. Fires from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doncic has got 18.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Randall, a screen on Doncic. Brunson misses. The Mavericks leading. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly. Simply trusting his instincts there.
The three, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Green. Stolen by Anunoby. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. And that one's good for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Washington, a screen on Brunson. Doncic, no good. For New York, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 24 points. Here's Anunoby. DiVincenzo on the wing. Brunson passes to Robinson. Puts up a deep three. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 8. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. And he's hit 8. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the floor for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Powell finds Doncic. Powell, a screen on Randall. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. Lets it go from deep. That one's down for Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Pass to Powell. Robinson with a steal. Now Anunoby launches it from deep. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now to the paint. Here's Anunoby. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
For 3, Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Anunoby with it. Now Doncic defending. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the triple. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Powell sets a screen. Pass to Washington. Here's Green. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Doncic passes to Green. To the right side. Takes the 3. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, B.A., which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 11. Burks for 3. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Jones. Hartenstein, no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. For three, Hardaway gets the three ball to go. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's the pick. Burks for three. Hart controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's Exum. No good on the three. The Knicks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside Hart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Jones in at the 4. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the 3. Jones in the post. He's against Hartenstein.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jones from outside. Drills it from deep. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Knocks down the long J. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Burks. The 3. He drops it from range. Burks has got 9.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jones. Here's Hardy. It's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Jones. There's a screen. Fires the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hart can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. For three, Hardy. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McBride. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Exum passes to Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
Jones hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hardaway against Burks. Let's go with a three. And again, New York with the triple. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Outside Jones. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 22 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good that time. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving with a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Brunson answers back.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Green with a screen on Brunson. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Here's Doncic. And it goes!
Hits it.
Big shot at the buzzer.
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to...
And so it's Dallas. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Doncic launches from deep. Outside for Irving. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Doncic, no good. New York has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And Irving gets it to go.
The fire that Irving plays with happens. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
He was all alone on that one. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-6 run. It's stolen by Washington. Now Irving. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Irving. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Anunoby. Over Green. And it's New York with another.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
To the middle. Randall, pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. For 3, Randall. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 8 now. Irving fires from way outside. Another miss by Irving. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. Down by 12. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side, Irving. From behind the arc. 1:16 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And there's a 3-second violation. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Brunson. And they'll get another chance. Robinson gets the bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Outside Irving. Hits the trifecta.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Irving. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do
on 2K Sports. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. Also Miles Turner out there. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Doncic. Drops in the tray.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Irving, a screen on Halliburton. A nice shot by Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Doncic looking it over. Fires the three. They kick it out to Green. Doncic left side. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 12.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Shots good by Turner.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Washington. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Outside Mathurin. The pass to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Fades away. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Powell, no one around him, and he's good on the three ball.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, Halliburton, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Turner. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Foul for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Fires from the corner, and he gets the jumper to drop. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And a deep three from Irving. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
44 seconds left in the first. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Irving finds Washington. On the wing, Doncic. Washington with a screen on Mathurin. Such a wide open look. He's got 15.
You can
just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard's shot is good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
A deep three from Irving. Green kicks to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Hands it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Mavericks leading by 4. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. For 3, Siakam. To the right side. Left side, Mathurin. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Doncic with the bucket.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
Indiana trailing here. Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Exum passes to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 4. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Dallas, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Here's Exum. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Lively. Outside Hardaway. There's the pick. No good on the three. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by McConnell. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Pass to Hardaway. It's stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And again, it's Indiana.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Down low, and then Jones with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display, rises up with ease.
Jones looking for an opening. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top, up by 2. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. We've got T.J. McConnell. And is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Smith in at the center. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. Smith drawn the double team. McConnell kicks to McDermott. Back to McConnell. Screen by Smith. Pass to McConnell. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hardy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fires the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Hardaway. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. So the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Rebound by Smith. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Neesmith. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Jones kicks to Exum. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Screen by Smith. Here's Neesmith. And he drops that one in. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Exum with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Exum's got 5 points so far. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Jones finds Hardaway beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
Well, the versatility Obi Toppin has in the low post, mid-range, three-point line. He's that modern-day 4 and 5 position, guys.
Hardy gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardy's got 6 in the quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Mavericks leading by 3. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Throws it up high, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Toppin, no one around him. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, what made Obi Toppin a lottery pick, that combination of size and shooting. That jumper is nice.
Here's Jones finding the lane, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Hardy. Guarded closer. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Hardaway is screen on McConnell. Here's Lively, covered by Smith. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. 27 points for him. Clock at 4. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From downtown. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Powell. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead early. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And Doncic with the triple.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Halliburton for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Got that one up quick. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the three ball is good.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Dallas leading by 9. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
They get it back. Washington passes to Green. Doncic finds Irving. Offline with his three. Pacers trail by 12. And the Pacers another three.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And it's Irving missing. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And really deep through that time. And that's now 6 points here for Benedict Mathurin. The pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly. That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And that one's good. Green.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
Powell with a screen on Halliburton. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Nemhard, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nemhard's shot is good.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
No good there. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
And now Indiana's starting group. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Nembhard, good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson passes to Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. This one for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Randall. Pacers with a rebound. Here's the 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Man, that one's deep, showing you Brunson's got some confidence in the stroke here.
This one for 3. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. And you talk about the entire package that you've seen from Randall. This is what puts it all together. What a move.
Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. 12 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And he's gone for the lob. Who poked away? Randall outside. The 3 ball. The rebound by Turner.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
New York trailing. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Siakam. To the inside. Stolen by Anunoby. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Robinson with a steal. No good there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter with a 7-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Donte DiVincenzo.
Well, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Halliburton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Here's Brunson outside. Pacers with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Mathurin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And Siakam with the slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The 3, DiVincenzo, counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. DiVincenzo's got 8 points in the quarter. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. And it's Mathurin missing. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9. They get it again.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
No good on the free throw. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Now here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. In transition, here come the Pacers. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Randall. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You can see Randall just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
Matherin passes to Nimhart. From downtown, there's the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 5. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Nimhart. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. He's covered by Matherin. Burks for 3. Buries it from 3. Burks has got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Indiana leading. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Obi Toppin out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And New York shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Burks for 3. Pacers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Toppin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brett, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know obviously finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
Nails it from 3. Burks has got 9.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Still no points. Launches it. And the Knicks, another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Sinks it from distance.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Nesmith. He's got 5. Smith passes to Nesmith. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Hartenstein a screen. Burks for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A nice shot by Toppin.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
From deep 3-point range. The shot that time not on target. For Indiana, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter. McDermott, the pass to Toppin. puts up a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Burks for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Indiana shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. 3-pointer. And Nesmith good for 3. Nesmith's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Burks for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Burks has got 27 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
That one falls.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Here's Hartenstein, covered by Smith. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovich. He shoots. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
New York trailing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. It's hard on the wing. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
There's Nesmith with a 3. McDermott, the pass to Nesmith. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Pacers up 4. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Randall can't hit. The Pacers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Back to Mathurin. Siakam against Randall. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Nembhard. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And he's going for the oop here. And Siakam with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Halliburton with a steal. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. Randall with the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
And here's Siakam for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. 3-pointer. Randall can't hit. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Left side Matherin. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Randall on the screen. And Anunoby gets it to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Siakam. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
How's that for a crafty move? Siakam will find a way to finish no matter what.
Anunoby on the take. Outside Robinson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Launches a 3. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Robinson on the wing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Brunson with it. Picked up by Matherin. Matherin with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And then Turner with the dunk.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Be against Benedict Matherin. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brunson passes to Randall. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby for 3. And it's good. What a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brunson, a screen on Matherin from outside the arc. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Nillard. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. He makes the second free throw, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And so the big win by Indiana. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So
some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Jones with the screen on DiVincenzo. Irving can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Luka won't take 3-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Handle a screen on Doncic. Good on the 3-point shot. Brunson's got 9. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DiVincenzo against Irving. A floater, and that one drops.
Funky finish by DiVincenzo there, using the floater as a way to neutralize the shot blocker.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 12 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The 3 for Doncic. Doesn't go either for Doncic. New York leading by 4. On the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
On deep, Brunson bangs home the trifecta.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his team.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Randall is doubled. Back to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 21.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
The three for Doncic. They get it back. Goes back up. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
Here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He's got 8 3-pointers in the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And here's Brunson after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Back to Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. For 3. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Passes it to Lively. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Brunson kicks to Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Mavericks trail by 5. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Brunson with a clean look, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Brunson, good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Jones with the screen on Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Randall. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. 1:46 left in the first half. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Works for 3, drills it from outside. Burks has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Bogdanovich inside. Washington's on him. Hartenstein passes to McBride. Hart with the screen for Burks. And again, New York with the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Hardy, no good. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. New York moving it around. Hardaway against Burks. Pass to McBride. Now here's Hart. Tight defense on him, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. Connects from three-point range. Hardy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so we wrap up the first half. New York ahead. They're up by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we set. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Also Josh Hart out there. Alec Burks is out there with Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the point guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Knicks. Over to the left wing.
Knicks lead 53.
Shoots it up. Hardy, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. Mavericks with the rebound. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And McBride gets it to go.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Good on the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Knicks leading by 12. To the wing right side. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Gafford. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Good on the triple. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Washington inside. He is covered by Bogdanovic. Washington with a screen on Burks. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now here's Hardy. Burks covering. Hardy passes to Exum. Off target from three-point range. New York's got it going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Mavericks trail by 15. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Exum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the pass to Hart. Burks on the wing. This one for three. It's good from long range. Burks has got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Hardy. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Passes to McBride. Burks on the wing. Lets it go. Jump shot is good. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And that one's good. Hardy.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And there's... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Luka Doncic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Anunoby has the open look. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Wow, I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Brunson nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 36. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Another 3 for Dallas.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jones with the screen on Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 3. And there's the drive. Out to Brunson. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 39.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Brunson. Doncic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Irving's shot is good.
The fire that Irving plays with, Apple. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And here's Brunson outside. And another three for New York.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And here's Brunson outside. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Takes a three. Drains the three-pointer.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
New York moving the ball around. Randall a screen on Doncic. They get it again. Outside for Randall. Drops in the tray. Randall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Beyond the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Irving. Doncic outside. And they get it. It's rebounded by New York. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Randall. And here is Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Buries the long-range jumper. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5.
Well, Benedict Mathurin not shy at all from the three-point line.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Launches it from deep. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jones from outside. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3. Nembhard, good.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Siakam for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Halliburton. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. Jones comes with a double team. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And there's the lob. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Mathurin with a steal. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. Jones finds Irving to the middle. Here's Lively. Outside Jones. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. And it's Green missing.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Drills it from deep.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Halliburton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Halliburton's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pacers with a rebound. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fader on the way. Mavericks with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Lively. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come. Siakam, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
No luck on that one. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And here's Doncic outside. Left side, Jones. Second chance shot. Back to Irving. Jones finds Irving. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
The 3 is up. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. The 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. And he's going for the lob. And now the Mavs on the run.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the middle. Jones grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Lively. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Takes a 3. Knocks it loose. Lays out. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
The offensive rebound. Gafford off target at the rim. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. No one near him. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And just one of those nights with Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Toppin, a screen on Hardaway. Down low. Outside for McConnell. And he lobs it up top. Toppin's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And stolen by McDermott. Here we go. From 13, Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Smith out there with Toppin. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Indiana on offense. A 12-point game. And Gafford comes to help.
Boy, you've got to have tremendous hands. Good finish by Jalen Smith.
Washington right side. Takes it inside. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. That one no good. And for Indiana, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. And here's Toppin from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington left side. And the dunk by Gafford.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Nesmith passes to Smith. That shot off the mark. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's Nesmith with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Hardy driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Here's Exum. He's scoreless. Gafford finds Washington. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Gafford.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Norris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Really left him alone that time.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
There's Neesmith with the three. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Neesmith's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Washington. Gafford passes to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Exum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Oh, from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Fade away. Smith with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Washington.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Hardy, the pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The lead now in single digits. Exum's got 6 points.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Washington. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. McConnell right side. And stolen by Hardaway. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by McConnell. In transition, here come the Pacers. There's Neesmith with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
For 3, Hardy sinks the tray. Hardy's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Washington. And it's Exum in at the 3.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Gathering a screen on Irving. 4-3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Mavericks trailing. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Doncic against Halliburton. Fires the three. Again, Doncic missing. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Good look from Mathurin. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Oh, Doncic from way out there.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And it's Doncic missing. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Jones. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Hammers the lob through.
Boy, you can see how big this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
And Doncic launches from deep. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. The drive by Siakam. Turner, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Doncic launches from deep. Outside Jones. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Pacers. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Well, the versatility of Halliburton does such a great job generating offense. That time does it for himself.
Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Green finds Doncic. From the arc. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Indiana shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. For 3, Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And now it's a 12-point Indiana lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
A 3 from the inbound. The rebound by Turner. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
Here's Doncic. That one goes in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy. He is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Boy, Mathurin showing the ability to get off the dribble drive right there.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. 4 out.
On the center matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step into the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Indiana's ball. Halliburton for 3. Randall grabs the board. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Randall, a screen on Mathurin. DiVincenzo can't hit it. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Mathurin for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
An offensive rebound and the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Halliburton against Anunoby. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 6. From the arc. Randall grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Brunson with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Stolen by Robinson. DiVincenzo kicks to Robinson. Anunoby has the open look, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Mathurin for 3. Outside for Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Pacers.
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Halliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
That's a 2 from Mathurin. Again, Indiana.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with it. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Randall no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Indiana leading by 8. Passes it to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 11.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Pacers out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
They've got Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Here's Halliburton. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Good on the triple. 14 points for him.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks miss again.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And a wide open look for Siakam. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 14. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
DiVincenzo just one step ahead of the D that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Randall with a screen for Anunoby. It's the three-point bomb. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Hits it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Randall a screen on Halliburton. Brunson, no good. Pacers leading by 15. Here's Nembhard. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fade away. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 15. Bogdanovich looking around. And the three ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Really left alone that time. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For the three, and again, New York with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Nembhard, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hart. Back to Burks. Here's McBride. He's covered by Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Burks for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Burks has got 9.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Bogdanovich out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. Burks can't get it to go. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Here's Nesmith. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now the pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Burks for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Here's Nesmith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Knicks trail by 10. Burks for 3. Rebounded by McDermott. With the shot. Smith the pass to Neesmith. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 1:53 left in the third. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Smith. The tray. Rebounded by McDermott. Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Neesmith. There's the triple. Kept alive. Smith the pass to Neesmith. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 17 points in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Bogdanovich with a screen on McConnell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Burks for 3. Sinks the triple. Burks has got 21.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Neesmith, and he's good on the 3-ball. 20 points for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Works for 3. Rebounded by McDermott. Pacers leading by 13. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Austin Neesmith shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Look, shooters know where other shooters are. And if you're not shooting, make the pass. And Doug did it there.
Works for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered closely. And the Pacers, another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Toppin is out there with Smith. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Neesmith in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Picked by Randall. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Randall.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got 19 points.
And Brunson continuing to develop from the three-point line.
Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
There's the drive. He tries for 3, and McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Spins. Here's Turner. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, and Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3 ball.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the pass to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Mathurin. Anunoby, good.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, it's going to give the opponent something else to think about.
Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Connects from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pacers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. And Indiana, another 3.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate.